Hello and welcome to today's Top Tips Tuesday. If you find this video useful, please like and subscribe, and if you have any other questions about what you want to be covered in the future, please leave them in the comments down below. Let's get started. So today we're going to be talking about mindset. Before you start your journey in property, people assume it's going to be plain sailing, going to be easy, and you hit the first hurdle and people like to pack up and leave it there. Sometimes you have to remember that there are going to be obstacles, there are going to be difficulties, and as we said before, there are risks in property that can't be avoided. If and when an obstacle does appear, it's important to take a step back, take your time, make sure that you've got everything behind you that you need, all the information that you need, everything ready to deal with the situation, rather than let it get ahead of you, jump the gun, go into things too quickly. It's really important to make sure that you take your time. If things cost slightly more, yes, it can be frustrating, but sometimes it's part and parcel of the property investment process. You have to make sure that you're ready for that extra cost and you have a bit of a buffer ready. And having the mindset that that money is ready, available for that, in the long run, it is going to make you more. So you have to try and weigh it up and make sure that it still works for you and isn't going to make you a loss, but it's still there ready to be used if needed. The next point is taking action. When people say things like that, they often come with things like, go get your dreams or put yourself out there. But I'm a firm believer that investing your time efficiently and effectively is far more important than just going and doing something. Something is of course better than nothing, but focusing your time on something valuable, going to benefit you information-wise, financially, is going to be so much more viable for you in the long run. So how can you use your time effectively? Well, a really good place to start, as I've said before, is networking events, going to property meets or going and seeing agents. Just putting yourself in the property world is a really good way of starting out if you have no point of call or nowhere to begin. Starting in places like this is really important and really helpful for building up useful people around you. And you start to get the right mindset off the back of it too, because you start to put yourself around like-minded people, people with similar goals, similar ideas and similar objectives to yourself. The last point is that you really have to commit to it. As we said before, there are going to be obstacles, there are going to be difficulties, but making sure that you're ready for that and willing to push through them and overcome them is so important. It can take a lot of determination and a lot of effort to actually get through it, but you can do it. And the further through it you go, the more you learn, the more times you go through the process, the better you'll become. Thanks for watching today's video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and if you have any other questions, please do leave them in the comments down below. See you next time.